So what about when we're given some information and asked to solve the triangle? Well, what solving the triangle means, remember, is to find all angles and sides. So we're eventually going to want to figure out what angle A is, what angle B is, what angle C is, and then side A, side B, and side C. Well, we already know 7, 5, and 75 degrees. So we need to use whatever we can to try to piece together and figure out what the other sections are. It's not a right triangle. I can't rely on Pythagorean theorem, but I can kind of draw a triangle, and it's really more of just a graphic organizer so we can keep track of the information we have. Label A, B, and C. Angle B I'm going to fill in at 75 degrees. Side B is 5. Side A is 7. And that's all I know right now. Because I have this side B, angle B pair, I'm going to set up law of sines. 5 over the sine of 75 degrees is equal to, the only other piece of information I have comes from A. So 7 over the sine of A. So let's do what we do and figure out the measure of angle A. Well, 5 sine A equals 7 sine 75 divided by 5. And the sine of angle A is equal to, check my calculator mode, I'm in degrees, so we're good. 7 sine 75 degrees divided by 5. So this says the sine of angle A is 1.35 and change. Inverse sine, A equals second sine, second answer, and it tells me there's an error. And the error is in the domain. Well, domain is the input. So if I go to what the problem is, it says my problem right there is that answer. Well, that answer was 1.3. Why is that a problem? Well, think about your unit circle. As we go around the circle, right, my easy ordered pairs, the farthest ones out, that's 1, 0, 0, 1, negative 1, 0, 0, negative 1. And sine, remember, is the second point, the second coordinate. So if I look at my sine values, this tells me that no matter what happens, sine always has to fall between negative 1 and 1. This is more than 1. Well, did we mess up this part? No, it's set up correctly. This is side B, this is angle B, this is side A, this is angle A. So what this tells us when we get that domain error right there, and I know that it's impossible to have sine more than 1, is that there is no triangle possible with those measurements. There is no way to have this set up and be able to form an actual closed triangle.